What's good, y'all? This is Chaos 360, and it's another installment with do-rags and hip-hop. Let's go! So today, we'll be shouting out our older Long Island artists. But first, let's get to the younger ones, like it's Biscuit. He's the world's biggest blogger. You should know him by now. It's Biscuit. And he got this new song out. Outside. Fire. You know, I heard a couple verses, and you know, he was talking about, I mean, it wasn't his verse, but the person's verse that it was, talking about poop poop, 2 shots to the foot like Tory. I think y'all need to check it out. It definitely had me off my seat.
We outside with it, we outside with it. You know the vibes with it. We outside with it, we outside with it. We outside with it. You know the vibes with it. We outside with it.
Kiss mangled it, chokehold, strangled it. Get on the beat and just have an entanglement. Big man things, we ain't playing shorty games. Pull out, bust on the foot, Tory Lanez.
So now for our legends, Eric B and Rakim. Eric B and Rakim, they from Strong Island, and they legends there. They was known for the amazing duo of a rapper and a DJ. Eric B, the DJ, was born in East Elmhurst in Queens, and Rakim was from Wyandanch. Like a lot of great artists, Eric B played the trumpet and the drums before he became experimenting with turntables.
Somebody said one time to me, if you have a job and you feel good about your job and you feel great about your job, you never work a day in your life, and I've never worked a day in my life.
While attending a promotional event, Eric B meets with a man named Alvin Toney, important man, who was a promoter too in Queens, who eventually introduced Eric B and Rakim. Now that's a. Eric B used to borrow records from his parents' house and took them in the basement and started cutting them up for Rakim, making the first single. Eric B is president. I mean, y'all should be voting for him right now. He should be president, especially for the black people. Now, at the beginning of Rakim's career, he was playing football in high school, and he had to drop out so he could go do a tour with Eric B and other big artists like LL Cool J. That was a big turn in his life and a decision that he had to make. But he definitely promised his mom he'll get his GED. But luckily, with his parents, they were into music too, and they supported him. He had heavy support from his family. His mom was definitely one of the biggest supporters of him, from what he said. My mom, she found my raps, she threw them right in the garbage. Come on, Ma, what you doing? Like, I could have been big like Rakim and Eric B. Their parents even sat down with the accountants and went over their contracts. Now that's a big part. But my favorite song was definitely Eric B's President. That song stuck in my head when I was little. Eric B and Rakim don't even like doing interviews and talking about the street life. But I think that's what encouraged a lot of people, a lot of younger artists under them that was coming up. He also mentioned people more in your business, and they're not in the business of people that's taking physical care of them, like doctors or dentists. They more worried about what Rakim is doing and how he made his money and how he got his cars, instead of, did this doctor wash his hands before he checked my teeth, or did this doctor wash his hands before he did the surgery? I mean, those are the real things we need to be thinking about. Not so much on what they doing. But shout out to y'all, man. Y'all doing y'all thing. And this week, Nick Cannon dropped his interview with Kanye West. And it was definitely an eye-opener and something to think about.
The most influential, strongest black voices have to act like housekeepers in America. And what I mean by that is, and I love housekeepers. A housekeeper, if one housekeeper speaks up, they're gonna say, shut up, you're gonna get us all fired. That's our position. We were brought over here in servitude to this country.
It's like a housekeeper, basically, he said. If one housekeeper opens their mouth, everybody else is like, shh, don't say nothing. You're gonna get us all in trouble. You're gonna get us all in trouble. And that's basically how these higher ups are. These people with millions of dollars, they don't want to say anything because they know other people are gonna tell them to stop or they're gonna get in trouble. So like Kanye West, I mean, he's a person that's high up and has a big impact. And when he says something, people listen. But when he does say something wrong, people want to go against him and they call him crazy. It's because he has a different mindset. So who knows? We'll see. Maybe he will run for president. Maybe he will do the things that he said he's gonna do. And maybe he's not crazy. Who knows? This is Chaos 360, and this is another segment of Do-Rags and Hip Hop. Back to you, Rich.